It's a good start. I wouldn't use the word grand, but I would use the word good consciously. Nifty is off to a good start. Sensex is off to a good start. You have to look at newsmakers because Sensex and Nifty is not really the big talking point this morning. So what about some newsmakers? L&T. Is it reacting to numbers? I like the numbers and markets are saying thank you L&T. You know, we are in that stage of the market where markets have stopped reacting to bad news and they're reacting to good news. It's a very healthy sign. Let's look at Tata Consumer, bad news. The stock has fallen. But the reaction, I like this reaction. Bad numbers, but the stock has stopped falling. And then Avari, where the numbers have been absolutely out of the park in between years, the margins have expanded some like blowout level, 11% high. So these are not Vari renewable, no, Vari Energy came out with numbers. Put in a Premier, which is in the same business. Put in a Acme, which is in the same business. By the way, Premier could even have better uptake largely because they also have PV sales exposure, which is going to be bigger. But Tata Consumer, Kunal, जो हम बात कर रहे थे, when the market stops reacting to bad news, that is a sign of a bottom. This is Tata Consumer. Numbers are bad, poor, horrible, pathetic.
Yeah, and I think the reaction is also quite strong for the stock on the upside. It's not just open with a mild gap up.
Out, right? That's how stocks bottom out.
Yeah, that's how stocks bottom up, and that's the early indication that if the markets are changing their mood and sentiment, this is the first sign which we typically look out for. But I think it's a decent opening for the indices. I know just slight bit of pressure on the Bank Nifty, what we're seeing in the early start. But in terms of opening trade, I would look at Reliance Industries, a stock which yesterday managed to do pretty well, coming back into that mild breakout zone just about the 1250 mark.
All right, so that's a buy coming in on big boy Reliance. So all eyes on that because for today it's been a good start for Nifty 50 at least, while the Bank Nifty is in the red right now. But a lot of these chemical plays coming into foray. Other than that, a bit of a more traction what we are seeing in the PSU pack. And now Tata Consumers, look at the move on that particular count. It's a 5% jump coming in. L&T2 reacting to the numbers, a 4% jump. And even stocks like Titan and Maruti Suzuki are holding up pretty well. And Coal India on the flip side is one of the major laggards in trade right now. But since we already have the first trade from Kunal, that is on Reliance. But Naresh, help us with your stock call then.
So that would be a buy on Hero MotoCorp. Looks interesting for a bounce back towards 4400, 4500. Would give a stop loss below 4150 now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.